All right, so we back again. Let's see what we got. So we got the Nintendo Switch. What I suggest, what you should get first. So, all right, so we got the Nintendo Switch 2. So I'm just showing this off. I'm not really doing no, all that other stuff. But all right, so this is what I suggest you should get for the Switch 2. All right, so we got the SD card. I mean, you can get the terabyte. If you're gonna get the latest stuff, might as well get the best stuff. We also have. I don't know if this will work on the Switch too. It's a keyboard they have for the original Switch that you can also use, but I don't know. I know it works on it, but I have to look into to see if it does because I never bought a Switch 2, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. So but we also have like the Switch 2 like cases that you can also buy here. So let's get to it. So let me see what we have. So yes, we got an SD card. We got a keyboard that you can also have for the Switch. Pretty sure it'll work for the Switch 2, and we also have a case for the Switch 2. I don't know. I just like to buy these. And they got like different types, but these are the ones that I would get for myself. I don't know. Maybe because I like how it looks. It looks comfortable. Man, it's cool. And then you got like the little that you put like on the Joy-Con. So, you know what I'm saying? To protect the Joy-Cons or make it bigger so it'd be more comfortable. However you like it. We also have this one. So, you got the one that covers it completely. And it does protect it. Well, of course, we got the actual Switch. I have to go and get one of these. I literally have to get one of these. I do. All right, so here we go. We get to the games. So if I were to buy games, this is the list that I would make for myself. This might pay out better for whoever already got the Switch. And this would probably... So, of course, anybody that gets the Switch, of course, you're going to buy Zelda. You know what I'm saying? That's without a doubt there. And then, Tears of the Kingdom, of course. And then, I actually have this, but this is actually on... I have the Switch 1 version of this. And I'd get it. And what else we got? We got Demon X Machina, which I have the original on the Switch. But I would also pick this up for the Switch 2. Oh, mama. Hold on a second. That's a chick. Oh, sorry about that. All right, let's get to it. All right, Samus. Yeah. Samus. Yeah, Samus. Put that hand out. All right, so I definitely would pick this up for the Switch too. And I definitely would get this one since this is the only way you can actually play it, which is on the Switch too. So I would definitely get Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, which I actually have the Age of Calamity, but it's another talk. And I would definitely Origami. How to pronounce that? It's a Megami. So I'd pick this one up. This was actually an NT Create game that's coming out for the Switch too. Man, it's very beautiful on the platform. Very beautiful. And I would definitely get this one. Rushing Beat, Return of Brawl Brothers. So basically this is a beat 'em up game. Basically like some type of Street of Rage type thing. Or maybe The Takeover. Maybe. And you got Orbital. Definitely for the Switch 2. I'd pick this one up. And we got Xenoblade X Definitive Edition. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Which the other one's probably coming to. And we got Mouse P for Hire. I've been wanting to get this game, but man, they ain't coming out. So it's not coming out on the actual original Switch. So basically, this is a game that's probably going to only come out on maybe the Switch 2. I guess you won't see it on nothing. Maybe on Steam, but you won't see it on nothing else. So I think it ends right there. It ends, but it starts. If you want to play this, it ends but start. Like basically you got to pick up the Switch 2 in order to play this. Which, I mean, I'm not really surprised. I mean, I already know it's going to be a good one. And, you know, you got your controllers. And then there's some other games that I did not decide to want to get yet. Maybe I will, I definitely get Fallout 4. But I would not buy this in the list that I made with the other ones. And I would definitely pick this up later. And probably pick this up later because, you know, I'm into the platforms. But yeah, this is what I would pick up if I were to get a Switch 2. So I would definitely get all these games, but I would go in order. So I kind of got these games in order. So yeah, I would go here, and I'd work my way down. And I mean, this is just what I would pick up first. But anybody else suggests, I mean, you know, if you got your own way, a list on what you would get first, that's cool. But I'm just letting you know what I do. If you want to go this route, that's fine, you know. But I mean, this is just what I would want to buy before I start buying any other Switch 2 games, because a lot of them are like they're the downloadable cartridge, and I just don't like that. So I kind of like the game being on the cartridge instead I have to download it, because then I feel like, you know, I kind of have it as long as I don't lose the cartridge. But if I got to have the cartridge, then upload it, and then I lose the cartridge. What happens if they cut off the server? You ever thought about that? What happens if they cut off the server? I always thought about that. But, you know, I'm done talking on this one, man. Guys, if y'all like the video, like and subscribe. You know, I just wanted to just put this out there. I mean, if you want to use this, go ahead. If you don't, I mean, it's all fine. And if you want, just go in the comments and all that. But remember, like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all again if y'all want me to put out some more. And peace. See ya. Love you. Gotta go.